What's good, cyberspace? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne. So guys, I want to get into this one. We have to talk about the son-husband epidemic. There is a move going around, and it's been going around for a long period of time, where single mothers specifically are raising their children, specifically their male boys, okay, to be son husbands. Now, what does this term son husband mean? Well, the son husband means that the woman is basically raising the man into the type of men that she finds attractive, okay? So that might be her dressing him a certain way. That might be her telling him, hey, this is how you treat a woman, and so on and so forth. But in reality, a lot of these son husbands grow up and they start getting finessed and they start getting played by women because they might have the exterior, meaning the look or the way that they dress or their swag, in order to, be able to deal with these modern women. But a lot of times on the interior, they were taught the wrong way. So let's break this video down that I found very fascinating on how single mothers are turning their young sons into son husbands.
I'm just not into that. It's just like you want a girlfriend that's black, because BB is.
Okay, this is very sad and very disheartening, because when you start the video off, he starts off by patting his head like he has weave in his hair. Why is he doing this? Because he has seen his mom do it. So when she gets agitated, she itches and scratches and pats at her head. And that's, not scratching in particular, but the patting of the head, very feminine quality. And it's usually done by black women. And you can tell that he is definitely picking up those mannerisms. So I hate to see it for the young man. And I hope that he gets a strong male role model in his life, maybe a coach or a mentor or something. But this type of activity and these mannerisms sometimes leads to LGBT activities, and I pray that this young man finds some male guidance in his life.
I'm just not into that. It's just like you want a girlfriend that's black, because BB is black too, but he's light skinned. Do you want a light skinned girlfriend, or you want a chocolate girlfriend like you?
Oh yeah, I want some chocolate girlfriend. A sexy chocolate girlfriend.
Okay, so she asked him, does he want a light-skinned girl or a dark-skinned girl? He says he wants a sexy chocolate girlfriend. I mean, this kid is in elementary school. How does he know the term sexy? These women are growing these young boys up way too fast. This should not be a word that is in his vocabulary at all. And she finds it amusing. This is not a funny video. This is very sad, actually. And then the women will complain about being over-sexualized and men sexualizing them when these single mothers are raising their sons to, be that way, okay? Not saying that this young man is going to grow up and do anything wrong or whatnot. Obviously, we all sin and fall short of the glory of God. But at the same time, it's just like, he doesn't even have a chance. Like, she's teaching him these terms, and she's talking about having a girlfriend at this young age. This is not the topic of discussion for a young man of his age. It really isn't.
Oh my God, Jace Rumpel. You want you some sexy chocolate?
Oh yeah, I want some sexy chocolate.
Okay, Jace, you want her to be tall or short? You want her to be skinny?
I want her to be like my age.
We know you want to be your age. I said, do you want her to be tall?
Tall, yeah.
And then she's filming it to put on social media. embarrassing. It's not fair, guys. It really is not fair. This is I find this emasculating, you know, quite frankly. I really do. I don't think that this is something that a young man should even be discussing. You know, he shouldn't be thinking about dating until he's maybe middle school, high school.
Or you want her to be short?
Yeah, sure. I want to be bigger than her because every man is bigger than girls. So
and you know, he looks like such a sweet young kid and all that kind of stuff. And I know a lot of young black men, we can see ourselves in this young man, especially if you grew up in a single mother household, which I did not. But I know a lot of young black men see themselves in this young man. I mean, honestly, he looks like me when I was a kid. You know, like these big dark brown eyes, you know, the lineup, the curly hair. It's really sad to see the way that a lot of these women are bringing these young men up. Like I said, he seems like a really nice, sweet young man. But my issue is them talking about dating, him understanding what sexy means, the terminology. I guarantee that she's playing vulgar hip-hop music around this young man. So a lot of these women are leading their young boys astray, and they don't even know it.
I want her to be like short.
So you want a short girlfriend. You want her shorter than you. Okay, you want her to be skinny, or you want her to be thick, or you want her to be fat, or you want her...
Well, I mean, he should not even understand what the term thick means. Because thick is supposed to imply that the woman is voluptuous. Voluptuous is supposed to imply that she has large reproductive organs with a thin waist. So it's... Man, these kids, bro, this is why women cannot raise young boys, man. This is bad leadership. He should be thinking about sports. He should be thinking about, you know, candy. He should be thinking about, you know, trick-or-treating and whatnot. Halloween's coming up, even though it is the devil's holiday. We don't generally celebrate these pagan holidays. But, I mean, you know, if he is a, you know, culturally, these are the things he should be thinking about. Holidays, candy, what his friends are doing for winter break or something. Like, these are not things that a young man should be thinking about.
You know.
No, I want a skinny.
So you want her skinny?
Yeah, a skinny girlfriend.
What do you consider mommy? Do you consider mommy? What is mommy? Am I skinny?
He looked at her like, no.
Mama, you pretty.
Sit back. You ain't gotta.
He went over. He trying to reassure her, Mom, you're pretty. It's okay. You're not what you know. You're not the ideal of what I'm looking. Even see, and this is when the sisters say, "Oh, your mama black," or da 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 whatever, and it's just like these young men are not trying to date their mothers or anybody who resembles them.
A girlfriend hug me and tell me that, Jace. What I know you said I'm pretty, but what do you consider me to be? Am I skinny? Am I fat? What?
Let's keep it a buck. We can hear it in your voice. You're overweight, and you know you're a mother, whatnot. You let yourself go. That's fine. You can get in the gym, but let's keep it funky. We can hear it in your voice.
What do you consider me?
You are getting fat, but I love you.
And my young buck kept it a buck. He said, "You are getting fat, but I love you either way." You know, such a sweet kid, man. And you know, I work with kids in elementary school, and I see the joy and the honesty and the love that these young kids have, man. And you know, I really respect the youthfulness and the honesty, the frankness of these little kids. So you know, that's something that definitely brings me joy. But like I said, this is not something that these kids should be focused on. They shouldn't be worried about girls or what type of girl they want. And you know, at this age, they shouldn't understand what thick means or sexy or whatnot. Like it's totally completely ridiculous.
I'm just saying you are getting a little fat.
Ooh.
Okay, so you don't want a girl my size.
What?
I'm just saying. I'm just.
I love you. I'm just saying.
No, babe.
He said he trying not to offend her. He's saying it's giving auntie vibes. It's giving Respucia.
You getting a little big or something. You getting like fat. You getting big like that. Yeah.
Yo, this is hilarious. Shout out to this young man. Shout out to Hutchins Elementary. You could tell they're bringing him up, you know, honest and bright. You know, hopefully he is able to find a strong male role model, because this ain't it.
So you don't.
So anyways, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship question to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App, so I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking DM with the BS. And you already know. Reclaim your throne. Reclaim your throne.